Welcome back to another episode of the Shreveport Connection with Tommy, but some of you already knew that. Alright, this video was going to be about more news on Randy Savage, being that he passed away in a tragic traffic accident last week on Friday. So pay close attention because it's going to be brief. And at the end, I'll post some videos of the sites where YouTubers from the actual wrestlers and their accounts are paying tribute to the Macho Man as well. Okay, specifically, former TNA wrestling star Jay Lethal will pay tribute to Macho Man tonight at Florida's Underground Wrestling Live event in Largo, Florida. Let's see, Intercontinental Champion Honky Tonk, former Intercontinental Champion Honky Tonk Man will pay tribute to Macho Man tonight during his radio show. And the show is already airing, or already over with by now, at htmradio.com. TMZ has released the 911 calls made from eyewitnesses after Randy Savage crashed his car in Seminole, Florida last week. One witness says that she watched the car hit the tree real hard. It was reported yesterday that his cause of death is pending after an autopsy yielded inconclusive findings. Toxicology results are expected to be released in 4 to 6 weeks. There will be no public funeral for the Macho Man, as the late former WWE champion did not want one. TMZ reported today that there will be a small service for the family members and close friends only. Savage will be cremated, and his ashes will be spread around the same tree where the ashes of his dog Hercules were spread a few years back. Savage's brother, Lanny Poffo, told the following to TMZ what he thought Savage would say: "If it's good enough for Hurt, it's good enough for me." CM Punk performed a Macho Man style diving elbow drop during last night's match against Big Show and Kane at the pay-per-view, but missed. Wade Barrett also performed a flying elbow from the second rope in his match against Ezekiel Jackson. Those moves are not actually his. They were paying tribute to Macho Man in their way, and how Savage was never mentioned by the announcers during the pay-per-view that I had seen online, nor did any video package air. But Dave Meltzer of one of the dirt sheets reported that WWE was indeed working on a Randy Savage tribute video that would air on tonight's Raw from Portland. Obviously, things could change between now and then, but look for it to air tonight, which it has not aired yet. Because Raw was 19 minutes into the show. WWE Hall of Famer Iron Sheik appeared this morning on the Howard Stern Show. Remembering Randy Savage, the former WWE champion shared stories of his interactions with Savage, and Stern said he's surprised he outlived him. Sheik, age 68, said he's in bad shape with his knees and shoulders, but is still accepting independent bookings. Randy Savage was a top trending topic today and yesterday on Yahoo and over the weekend. Also, on today's date, in 1999, Owen Hart passed away after a tragic accident at WWE's Over the Edge pay-per-view. In addition to doing the Macho Man style elbow drop at last night's Over the Limit pay-per-view, several readers were in attendance and sent word that CM Punk had Randy Savage's name on his tape tape fist that he was wearing. Over the Limit pay-per-view opened with a "in memory of" graphic paying tribute to Randy Savage, who passed away on Friday, but I've never seen it. Former WWE champion, the Ultimate Warrior, posted the following videos in tribute to the late Randy Savage. Warrior had several memorable matches with Savage during their WWF days, and always had good things to say about the Macho Man. Okay, he was so loved and respected by everyone, especially the ones who worked with him. Bret Hart said of his former colleague, I think we're all feeling real deep sense of loss. He was such a good man and somebody that we all loved and cared about so much. Randy was a real one-of-a-kind guy. I don't know how much you can explain how much of a loss it is to the wrestling world. We've lost so many wrestlers over the years, and in this case at least. I feel a little bit better knowing God checked Randy out rather than something like drugs or something like that. DDP had some comments on his video. Jimmy Hart and Greg Valentine also. Nasty Boys and Kevin Nash also commented. And this is where I will cut the video and I will post the links for the video.